I can't hear you.
I forgot to unmute. That's the kind of day.
There we go.
Well, hey everyone. My name is Alice Reeds, and I just read books. That's what I do. And Laura.
Well, you did write an amazing spider romance.
I did.
And where was that published?
Oh my gosh, I don't keep things. This was it was in the Beltane anthology.
Yeah.
You can find that on Amazon. And then I had another short story published in the, what is it?
Was it the Bog Hag?
No, it was the Krampus one.
Krampus. Nice.
Yes, and that one's on Amazon too. I'll put links in there during chat.
Okay. Cool. Alice is wonderful. I read her Beltane one. Fabulous. Beautiful prose. And I'm Lauren Nettles. I do horror. I do paranormal romance. I do erotic romance. I do the whole kit and caboodle. Sci-fi. Whatever. If it floats my boat, I'll write it. Yeah.
So, I know, guys, that the break stream kind of fell through. I'm not sure what exactly happened. I think Stephanie was just too tired and slept. So, I don't have anything planned for you guys. So, I'm just going to give you guys a really long sprint to do whatever you want to with. So, well, that means take a break, take a nap. Don't really matter. I'm going to be watching The Flash. I think Laura's going to be getting ready for bed. So,
I'm sending JC the drabble I wrote today. It has a murder in it.
A murder?
It's been a while. It has indeed.
Uh-oh. I think my baby woke up.
Oh no!
Hey. Hello, Heather. She's probably wondering where I went. And hello, JC.
Yay! We don't know. JC's pretty awesome. She streams on Wednesdays.
She is. JC, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you are wrenched. I'm pretty sure. If you're not, let me know and I will correct this mistake. And you can drop your channel in here.
I believe Sky streams on Saturdays. Let's see. JC is wrenched.
Okay. Is Sky wrenched?
I believe everybody in the chat currently is wrenched.
Good. Everybody, just drop your links to your YouTube.
Oh, except for Sky.
Oh,
Sky is not wrenched.
Sky, I did not mean to single you out. I will correct this. This is blasphemy right now.
Not the blasphemy.
I feel affronted for you. I am so sorry. See. You are going to hear some feedback in like 2 seconds, and I am so sorry about that. If I can find my videos. Why would this be so complicated? Nope, you don't. Okay, cool. It's already muted.
Yay!
I am correcting. Hopefully.
The murder is actually at a wedding. I
Haha.
could just read the drabble.
Oh,
Do you care if
please.
I read it?
Please, go ahead.
Okay. Where is it? Where did my drabble go? Oh, I think I wrote it in Google Doc, not a notes app. There it is. Okay. Velamira entered church quietly, her bag of stimming supplies heavy at her side. A scribbled note felt like it was burning her dress pocket. Ambling up the rows, she made it to the front of the wedding chapel, where a seat was reserved for Lorna Hemingway. Luckily, Lorna was a recluse, so no one would notice the swap immediately. Organ music blared. The wedding party took their places. Velamira took a knitting needle and coated it with her cherry lip balm. Does anybody have a reason why? Velamira stood, approached the groom, and inserted the poisoned needle into his neck. Ta-da!
I want to know why. Right?
We don't ask these questions. I just make it up as I go.
That was amazing.
My original version was 132 words, and I had to edit it down. Yeah.
Gasp.
Gasp.
Oh, wait. No fucking way. JC.
You're cursing after midnight your time.
I know.
Yes, I need to know why. Well, the person she was replacing objected and told her to object murderously in her place.
Oh.
Why? I'm not sure. She didn't like the groom, obviously.
Because why not? I mean, why wouldn't you object murderously? I mean, I would. No,
That was one hell of an objection. Exactly.
Heather was like, the why is not for us. Okay. Right. I keep looking at my flash, and then now I have a child to check on. So we are going to dip in.
I suppose.
Oh, unless you had more to read for us, Laura. I mean, we're all ears.
Let's see. Let me pull up my document. I can read through the panic attack in my chapter 4. If you want more.
I'm down. Is everybody else down?
Okay.
Yes, Rachel. Yes.
Okay. Crimson Streams. That one's on my shelf. Now this is from A Study in Demonology. Let's see. So he just met. It is supposed to be a break. Let's see. He just met the other guy that he's gonna get with in the throuple. So, okay. Why not? I'll just read the whole thing. Let's see. So he sees whatever. So Tristan sees Ezekiel under the tree studying and is skirting around the edge, getting closer. And says, skirting around the edge of the squared off walls, I approached him at an angle, trying to remain unnoticed. The man's eyes darted across the page astonishingly fast, a finger gliding down the printed text near double my own reading speed. Granted, I was not the most accomplished speed reader, but I had made a point to improve my reading skills when I realized no one was going to come save me from the orphanage. No long-distant relative or blessed saint was going to show up. I had to save myself. Your visage is stunning. Shocked, I focused and realized he was no longer reading, but was gazing upon me. My skin warmed at his appreciation, the layers feeling stifling instead of protective from the cold. I was sure I could be in the same I was sure I could be in the same state of undress, the guy doesn't have a coat on, as him in this weather and not mind if he warmed me with his countenance. Snap out of it, Tristan. Pardon? I needed to hear him speak once more. That voice was rich, yet haunted, like he was of the upper class who feasted upon truffles and of the darkest chocolate, but was never satisfied for long. Your white hair is strands of feathered frost, while your eyes are hazel opals. Would you mind if I drew you in the future? I prefer painting in full color, but do not have the necessary supplies in this vicinity. His words came out in a well-enunciated rush, each syllable flowing from his tongue like quick, vibrant brushstrokes. Thank you, I stuttered. This man must be my senior. He was an upperclassman at least, compared to me. I didn't dare wax poetic on his own virtues. No one wanted praise from me anyway. Mine never counted. He had to already know. What is your name? He asked. Tristan Davies. I'm sure I should already know your name, but I don't. Sorry. Tristan, a name of deep melancholy. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Ezekiel King. He raised his hand to shake mine, still seated in the snow. You're the first in line from the King family of the Nobles 24, I said reverently. The offshoot of the royal line. I reached out slightly, then retracted my hand. I must disclose that I am cursed. You may not want to touch me. Ezekiel's eyes glittered. On the contrary, Tristan. May I call you Tristan? While my parents are big on purity, I find the unclean and cursed the most captivating and worthy of second chances at life. His hand did not waver, still proffered. Fingers trembling, I accepted it. His own were smooth and cool to the touch. The chill made a shiver run up my arm. But was it because of the cold? His thumb caressed the knuckle of my own, once, twice. Startled, I looked to his face. Those ever-deep eyes seemed to be analyzing my very cracked soul. Could he see it? Was I projecting it somehow? Yes, you can call me Tristan. A pleasure, my dear Tristan. I broke the handshake, my insides doing strange things at his term of endearment. Maybe I should stay away from this beautiful man. He was a noble, yet he had his own irregular values. That could be dangerous. Pierre's words from breakfast echoed in my mind about the dangers of being alone. But would it be safer if I attached myself to this siren? Surely not. There must be a more viable candidate in one of my classes. Thank you, Mr. King. I wish you an excellent study session, and I will leave you to your book. Ezekiel's eyes dulled slightly, eyelids falling in micro-measurements. As you say, Tristan, I will see you around campus. It is rather small, and by fortune we will cross paths once more. I don't know if I spelled that word right. Hold your head up higher, dear Tristan. You do not need to lower yourself to the expectations of others, especially those of the mundane student body. My shoulders straightened a touch at his words, my intentional slouch to make myself smaller and less noticeable, feeling unwarranted in Ezekiel's presence. Thank you, Ezekiel. I'll see you around. The realization that I would probably see him when I closed my eyes tonight caused an anxious thrill to course through me. But I didn't bring my discipline whip. I couldn't bleed the desire out of me, override it with self-inflicted pain, prove I did not truly choose to lust over my own free will. Wait, lust? Cursing myself, I walked faster than socially acceptable, almost racing back to the dorms. I needed to avoid Ezekiel like the plague. He was the bubonic to my soul, but his eyes promised understanding and worship. Only God should be worshipped. Crashing through the entrance into the east wing, I kept my eyes down. I ran past the dorm room with the two lovers, not daring to listen for any indication that they were even present. I could not add fuel to the fire. I passed two other students to the hall, but did not have the mental capacity to introduce myself to them. Instead, I flowed around them, coat barely touching theirs as I moved with single-minded determination. Just get to your room, just get to your room, I chanted under my breath. At last, 113 filled my vision. Scrambling with the key, I got the door open after a moment. The shared room was blessedly empty. Was Clarence avoiding me? No matter. I was just eternally grateful. But now, I was alone in the room, standing in the center between two beds. Early evening light trailed through the windows, illuminating my half-open luggage bag I'd left there this morning. Mind racing, I tore through the contents, searching for what I knew was not there. Why hadn't I brought the bloody thing? My hands brushed upon the novel, the scarlet letter. She had been branded in a way to remember sin constantly. Maybe I should do the same with something other than my wit. The one Father Roderick had now probably had framed in his office and labeled. Even even this is not enough for the truly lost. I will never I never was able to get all the bloodstains out of the leather tail's blasted thing. I hated it at first, forced on me by Father Roderick while I was admitted into the orphanage, but in time I grew to rely on it for forcing stray and wicked things from me. If I truly wanted to save my soul and gain salvation, I needed every tool available. Unfortunately, Father Roderick had demanded I return it as a test of faith. Had I purified myself enough to not need it anymore? Apparently not. The ghostly presence of true curse words flitted through my mind, not quite spoken, but fighting for dominance. I couldn't give in to this as well. What was becoming of me on my first full day? Was I that weak? Click. The door opened behind me, Clarence framed in the doorway. "Oh, you're back," he groused, trudging his way into the room, slamming the door behind him. "Don't talk to me. I need to focus." Panicked, I nodded, still standing in the middle of the room. Clarence brushed past me, taking up a seat at the desk. I needed sanctuary. Solitude. I needed to confess. The desire to ask my roommate where a chapel was burned in my chest. My breathing quickened. Shit. I tore out of the room, collar up to my coat, on my coat to hide my face. I prayed fresh air would calm down my panic. If any saint was listening. Cold air stung my face as I ran on autopilot, not paying attention to where I was actually going. At length, my legs burned almost as much as my lungs. Mine in a swirl, I collapsed near the sound of the sea. Time was incorporeal, slipping through my fingers as I tried to grasp my propriety. No true Christian would struggle this much after just an introduction to a fellow student. Rough blades of grass crumpled beneath my grasping hands, trying to ground myself. Was this what it felt like when those poor souls went through opium withdrawals? I hated it. Hail Mary, full of grace. Featherlight fingers caressed my back. Mother Mary was actually responding, consoling me in my moment of temptation to have impure thoughts and words. I was worth saving. Breathe with me. Her voice was angelic, younger and clearer than I expected of the Virgin. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. I clung to every word, my personal scripture straight from the mouth of divinity. That's it. Breathe in deep. My right hand was clasped in fair fingers, guided to a woman's chest. Her heartbeat fluttered beneath my palm. Sea air tinged with salty tones filled my spasming lungs and aching ribcage. Hints of grass and sweet perfume swirled lightly through the breeze, anointing me. I was touching the godly. I was found worthy at last. With each rise and fall of her chest, I synced my own. Blonde strands of hair danced between us, her long locks caressing my face. I'd only seen her depicted with brown hair before in triptychs or in stained glass. They must have gotten it wrong. Truly this color of harvested wheat and starlight was the color someone so pure would have. And I'll stop there. Those are the 3 characters that are going to be in the project.
Wait, is that the scene that you were talking about the other day where he thinks it's somebody, but it's not?
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
That's Josephina. That's helping him through the panic attack. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Then you realize, oh my gosh, it's a real lady, and I was touching her chest. Ah! JC, why'd you stop?
Why'd you stop? Yes. JC, it was.
So that's what I drafted the last couple days.
It was so good, Laura.
I can get the prose pretty decent in my first drafts, but I'm not sure about the plot structure. It's like,
I know. Mine's more. I think I have the problem with the prose because I plan out the plot before. Hard.
Yeah.
I think that's my problem.
They were all alone on the cliffs of the sea. Nobody else saw. This time, at least.
This time. Anyway.
This time. We'll see what happens in the library in 5 more chapters or so.
Lord. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
That one's really good.
It was up here. He was touching up here. He was feeling her heartbeat and her breathing, okay? It's not as bad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that, Laura.
Okay.
Okay.
An ankle. She does take her shoes off when they're studying late in the library in the actual art I commissioned. I guess it's not fan art from the author. But she is wearing stockings, so.
Okay. So, we got a light little breaky break. Just a 20-minute one. Sure, yeah, JC.
Sure,
yeah.
sure. I know.
Same mindset, yeah. Right.
They gotta get over the trauma first to initiate smooching and more. And then relapse, of course. Or risk the scandal.
The scandal.
Well, in the next chapter, she's going to dress as a boy to go on a hunt to find Tristan because he's missing from the morning liturgy. She's like, what happened? Where is he? I need to grill him for answers. Because he knows about her exorcism and she has amnesia. So she needs to grill him for what actually happened.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to love her.
She curses people in her mind because she has to have the perfect Catholic girl facade. And so she's like pagan curses in her mind.
Oh, yeah. Get over the trauma. He's like, can we just like escalate it? Just a little bit.
That chapter is almost 5,000 words long. Like, oh my gosh. Jesus. I know Tristan's chapters are monstrously long.
It's good. All right, guys. This is the breaky break I promised.
Woo-woo.
It's not long. It's a short one. But it's okay.
Succubus was banished. Ooh.
I know, I was trying to click on it, but I accidentally clicked too far to the right.
Oh, you missed it by that much.
Yes. I know. Alright, guys. I'm going to mute up. And we're just going to have a little short breaky break before I have to say goodbye to Laura because she has work tomorrow.
I do indeed. Yep. At least I have clean work clothes.
This is true.
I did my laundry. It is put away. Yep.
I have done nothing for tomorrow. And I have stuff I have to do.
You can do it!
I know. But I don't want to. Okay. Mute time. Enjoy your breaky breakies. Hold on, yeah, no. Don't gotta stop it. How did you do, Laura?
Good. I listened to 20 minutes of an audiobook of this one and printed out pictures for journaling.
Oh,
Yeah.
I checked on baby. She's fine. Took a quick bathroom break and got like 8 minutes into my episode.
so much progress into that episode.
I swear. We need 12 more minutes. I don't know. I just started watching it today and then I got hooked.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah. Whole new series for no reason.
So this is the first season?
Yeah.
Nice.
First season. And I don't know. I've been seeing like YouTube, like little reel things of it. And I was like, seeing spoilers and stuff, but it's whatever. Like, because I really don't remember any of it. But like, morning, Jacqueline. But yeah, I just picked it up because I was gonna rewatch Supernatural.
It's watching The Flash.
What? Oh yeah,
Casey's asking what show.
The Flash. I wasn't really gonna watch it either because, you know, I'm not. I didn't think it was my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was watching Supernatural, and we watched it in the car because I was waiting on somebody earlier. And then it came to like a scene that I didn't want my daughter to see, so I had to change it. So I was just like, okay, well, we'll just watch The Flash. Who cares? And I put it on, and yeah, I'm addicted now. So that's nice. Didn't think this was possible, but my only concern is because I've never seen. I think it's the Arrow, and they like do like a lot of little crossovers kind of thing. So I feel like I have to watch that show too.
I see. This is just going to snowball into the whole DC universe.
Yeah. And I'm like, do I really want to?
Well, if you ever watch Titans, I worked on that one.
Titans?
Yeah. It's Batman.
Now I have to look this up.
I worked on some of Nightwing's weapons in there, and I did the Lazarus Pit. And some bats.
Some bats?
Some bats in a cave.
I spelled that word so messed up.
I think it's Titans.
Yeah, I know. Tried to put the T-A-T, so it's like tat. Like
Titans.
Titans. Okay, I'm blind. Is it not on Netflix?
I have no idea where it is.
I will find this. I will find it because I have Peacock too. I know Supergirl makes like a crossover too because I saw that in real things. They do. They got me. They got me, Rachel. They got me. By the throat, apparently. Yes, that's what came up the first time. Like it was Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans, yeah, not Teen Titans Go.
I was like,
live action.
Yeah, that's immediately. I don't know if you see it, but that's immediately the first thing that pops up. It's like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
But is that the original? I don't think so.
No.
Because I remember the original when I was growing up. It was just Teen Titans, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure. And then there's also like Young Justice. I don't know. There's a whole universe out there.
I know. But I was like, did I really want to leave the Marvel one? But if I'm being honest, I never even watched Loki yet.
I've seen season 1 of Loki. I haven't seen the second one yet.
Yeah. I haven't even started. I couldn't. I never wanted him. I don't know. Has everybody in here seen all the Marvel movies? If you have not, speak now and forever hold your peace. Or if you're never going to see them. If you're never going to see them, let me know. Because I'm about to drop some spoilers.
No spoilers.
That's tough. This is the night hour. Titans, when you worked on, is the live action of the cartoon, isn't it?
I don't know if it's the same storylines, but it's the same characters. It's like
the blasphemy, JC. But it's okay. It's okay. I understand. It's not for everybody. Rachel saying, JC says never. Okay. I was never able to. Hey. He's asleep. He doesn't know what he's saying. I was never able to come to terms with the fact that Loki died in the movie. For real. Like the last time. Remember?
Yeah. Yep. I do.
I was never able to come to terms with that. That was the one that made me cry.
Yeah.
So watching the show is like, look, I already had my cry moment. What do you mean he's not dead? What do you mean? I don't know. It felt like a psych moment, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, they explain it well.
I guess I have to give it a shot. But now I'm like, now the DC universe has already dragged me in there. By the throat. Well, I wouldn't say the throat. I would say probably the ankle. Like, I'm like...
Rage like Scarlet Witch.
Oh, I love her. What's her show on? Is it on Netflix too?
Disney Plus. Marvel's Disney.
I know. They moved everything to Disney, right? They have everything to Disney Plus?
Yeah.
I hate that. Because a lot of it was on Netflix at one time.
Good night, Nia.
Good night, Nia. I was about to click on it, but I did that thingy again. I clicked the 3 little dots instead of the comment.
Hey,
Nia. Right.
It is 11:08. I have work in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry, Laura. I was talking your ear off. Okay.
It's okay. I enjoyed it. Well, I will see you guys around. The next stream I am on is co-hosting Jesse's, I believe, at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's Lauren, not Laura. I guess it's my stream at 11 p.m. Eastern Friday night.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
see
say
you
because
in
I
like
pulled
24 hours.
right.
Okay.
Bye, Laura. Thank you.
Bye. Have a good stream. Where's
Cool.
Lee? There's Lee. Bye.
Bye. And then there was one, guys. And then there was one. Okay. You know, I usually have co-hosts, and they're usually the talkative ones. I'm not usually talkative. I don't really know what to talk about. Besides shows. Or like, I guess I do know what to talk about then, huh? I'm sorry, guys. It is late. I just realized I haven't changed my desk calendar. Apparently, we're still on the 9th over here. Apparently. That's wild. I know. You know what, JC? That's funny because I'm actually going to do that. I mean, just I'm literally about to do that right now. Okay. So, probably a 55 is going to take us into like probably like 3. Jesus, why is this so hard right all of a sudden? Close to 310. Okay. That's what we're doing. Because apparently math is impossible right this second for some reason. Okay. Right. I don't think I want to repeat the days this year. No, I don't either. Yeah, it'll give me 2 sprints. It'll give me this one, and then the next one will probably have to be like a 45 or something like that. Once we do like the catch up, and I said goodnight to everybody who's left during that sprint. Yeah, somewhere around there. All right, guys, I'm about to start this extra long hour sprint. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm probably not going to do anything. I'm probably going to watch The Flash because I'm probably going to try to finish that series. That season. Dang, series. Jesus. Season. Maybe not tonight, but over the next day. I'm not going to lie. When I binge watch something, I binge watch it. All right, guys. I will see you on the other side of 55. Unless you leave. Thank you, JC. Thank you.